And that's, if we go back to the topic of now and taking action, I got on the phone, called my mom, and I said, we're canceling everything. She's like, what do you mean we're canceling everything? I was like, we're going to deregister from like everything. She's like, what do you mean? I'm like, we're just going to deregister. We're going to cancel the license. We're going to cancel the business account. We're going to go back to like almost alien tourist status. You know what I mean? Because I can't anymore. And maybe I will have to leave and maybe I have to go. But I wasn't happy anymore. So even though I was doing what was making me, and when Gary came for the first time or second time, I think it was the first time he came, that video on my Instagram, it's still for me one of the most special videos that I think a lot of people should just always watch, because you see me going up and asking him, and I say, because he came exactly at this time that I was really unhappy. And it was a big conference, and I was like, oh my God, how do I get up there and ask him a question where I really can't say, I'm really unhappy with Dubai, because Dubai's really, like, I can't really like say that out. So if you watch the video, you really see that I'm just like navigating, like I'm trying to like, you know, but it's so obvious. Everybody got it. That clearly I'm like, you know, and he looks at me and he goes, leave. You've done it before. You've left before. You've lived in other countries before. Like, why is this still even a conversation? You're not happy? Leave. And I say to him, and you see this on the video, and I said, no, Gary, no, I'm happy. I'm happy when I'm with my clients, I'm happy. When I'm doing my business, I'm happy. And he said something for me, which maybe seems little, but it ended up being like, oh, okay. And he looks like Gary style, you know, he's like, no, you're micro happy, but in the big picture, you're not happy, you're depressed. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here asking me this question. So that's micro happipiness. But what's your macro happiness? In the big picture, you're not. And I was just like, oh my God, it's scary. Of course, yeah, he's right. He's like, you know, and I'm like, And that was also an interesting part of my journey too, to really understand that even throughout your journey, you think you're happy, because I really thought, no, I'm happy, you know, like, no, but this is okay. Like, I'm with the client. I'm having a great time here with my clients, so I'm okay. But when really I was not, in the big picture, I was not, and big changes had to be made, whatever then became to be, and to then get back again to the path of being positive and being happy and having that. So I think if we're going to go into Q&A or chats, whatever, otherwise I can keep on going. If we go into the topic of now, the only thing I can just share with you guys is just make sure that you know, self-awareness, always tuning in with yourself to know, because even it's going to be this October, it will be 6 years now of me having my own business, and it has grown. There's been so many things I've done with House of Social. You can look them all up on my website and on my socials. Always asking myself, am I happy? Am I being fulfilled? Is this fulfilling me? Am I growing? And am I learning? Right? Like, I want to learn